YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. And guys, we are on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers, so do me a favor again, hit that subscribe button. Can't do it without you guys. Let's check out the total cryptocurrency market today. As you guys can see, market cap sitting at a $2.8 trillion. Also, Fear Greed Index coming in at a 20, right? Ticking back a little bit. And before we get into it too, guys, just gotta let you know, not a financial advisor, just the homie Crypto J. We just talk about this stuff that's trending. But let's talk about some Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin coming in at 85.1 today, right? Breaking up out that 84 and starting to see a little bit of life come into the market, right? Some things are seeing a little bit of pump, but Bitcoin again needs to start seeing some more volume. Right now we rejected, it looks like, off this 86 range, and that also might create a little bit of fear just for the fact that today is Saturday and people sometimes feel like we get sell off into the weekend. It's typical that we see that, so I would generally expect things to start taking a little bit of a turn pretty soon, just based off that. And again, guys, this is the first time that I'm really looking at these charts today, literally just getting this open. It's only 9:30 here, so got a little bit of a late start today, but I went to sleep late last night. I'm sorry. Look at this though. Solana just looking totally nasty right now. Yikes. Definitely have been paying attention to this one. I think most people in crypto have down now 5%. Wow. Yikes. What is that going to mean for people that are long on Solana? I don't know. I mean, I'm long on Solana myself, but sheesh, 139. I mean, this thing could even have more downside than that based off of these charts now that I'm seeing. Let's see what's up with Bitcoin, right? Pop back in here real quick. Creating this rising wedge right now. This is what we don't want. All right, let's see. So do you see how we're still creating this bear flag? Yikes. Let's see, actually. Keltner channel's up. Pull up this RSI. Bitcoin's got to do something, man. It's gonna make a move today, boy. Tell you that. It's gonna make a move today or tomorrow. It's 9:30 at the time of this video, on the West Coast. But you guys can see we are now touching this bottom Keltner channel level, and this is, told you guys. I mean, we've talked about that bottom Keltner channel a lot on the channel, as you guys can see too. This second level right here, this is the first time that we're testing the second level in a little while, but at the same time, again, we have got to break out of this, and we got to start turning this around, because if we don't and we reject back off this range again, we're going to end up right back over here, and this thing is going to really drop down even lower. Again, some of these time intervals showing that we're at some key support right now. 30 minutes showing that we're still holding, but it seems like everybody is really playing this 30-minute chart, which is very volatile, right? We don't want to see no shoulder head shoulder here. We don't want to see a rising wedge have formed here, right? You see how possibly we have a rising wedge form here, and we rejected off of this upper Keltner channel here now, and then now we're not looking so hot. We need to really start continuing to create higher lows here. We got to bounce off of this support here with Bitcoin. We can't drop down too much here, because if we do, then we can lose a lot of progress. It's going to create a lot of fear in the market. It's going to make people think that we're going to have another leg down, which again could lead us into another week of red, right? And there's a lot of FUD right now going on all over Twitter. I don't know if you guys seen that the meeting with Trump and the Ukrainian president or whatever, but it's just, people are not feeling good right now. Just a lot of things going on, but there's a lot of also bullish things going on as well, which again, we've been talking about too. A lot of ETFs that are being launched, even HBAR, as a matter of fact, talking about HBAR ETF. Also, they dismissed the Hex case as well. So Hex and Pulse also taking off today. TOSHI Coin, let's check out some Toshi, right? Toshi coming in at 205 million, seeing some good price pump from yesterday. But again, are we breaking down with Bitcoin? When Bitcoin created that rising wedge, did we as well, right? Did we also see that breakout? And then now we're losing some steam off of that. As you guys could see, as soon as Bitcoin decided it wanted to reverse its trend, so did Toshi. But again, Toshi's now creating some good levels of support. Hopefully we can find some support in this zone right here. We did talk about the fact that we were just, you know, breaking down below this, and we don't want to start see us rejecting, right? We don't want to start rejecting off of some of these levels. Indicator maybe that we might need to see a little more sell-off. But again, it's going to be totally dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides it wants to pump back up and go up to 86, maybe we could see this thing turn around. Definitely paying attention to this 12-hour. You could see we rejected 1, 2, 3 times now off of this bottom Keltner channel on the 12-hour, and Toshi really got to start picking it up and turning it around. We could be creating a wedge here, which could be, again, a bullish thing. We could break up and run up. This 12-hour candle has not yet closed, right? We're still in limbo. We really want to close this in the green, start making a recovery. We've been doing a decent job today. As you guys could see, we're up at 205 million. Just yesterday we were at like 190 something. So we're seeing some positive price action along with Bitcoin, again with Bitcoin coming in at 85, but Bitcoin needs to continue the volume. Look, it's starting to break back down to 84. It's like 84, 85. And again, we don't want to have seen that we seen a rejection here, and again going to be headed lower. A lot of people feeling different ways, right? Even Lark sharing this, will history repeat itself, right? Talking about Bitcoin when it's bullish and when it's bearish. And this is actually a chart that, again, I just shared just the other day, talking about Bitcoin monthly returns, right? So we'll see kind of what happens. It's not foreign for us to have some sell-off, right, in Q1. And that's what I've been telling you guys. It's not unlike for us to have some sell-off in Q1, but look at the months where we've seen sell-off in Q1, right? Look at the months where we've seen even sell-off in February compared to months where we saw it in January, right? So months where we had a good month in January, we kind of did decent. And then months where we had a bad month in January, it seems like we kind of had a bad year pretty much, or like a down bear trend year, it seems like. So I use stuff like this, and you guys just got to use as many indicators as you can. But to me, you can get a lot of data off of this, right? So you can see November, we had a great month. December, January was positive, February was negative. What's going to happen in March, right? That's what I want to know. Look, last time we were down in February, we took a hit February, March, came back strong in April, which is kind of to what I was kind of saying, and it would fall in line with, again, that 2020 Corona time cycle. Again, similar things were happening at this time too. In this 2020, I remember this February, March time, it was so much FUD, but at the same time, you had so much bullish stuff also going on in crypto, you know, countries getting involved in it, companies getting involved in it. We're watching that happen right now too, similar type of things. So I'm interested to see where the rest of this cycle is going to go. Again, we've been following it, guys. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you guys think that this Bitcoin bull cycle is over, or do you think that the cycle is still intact? Personally, me, myself, I think that the cycle is still intact. We can possibly see some more sell-off, but even then, I would still say that the cycle is still intact. Even if we need to drop back down to 70K, it's totally normal. Doesn't mean that the market is dead. It might need to take time to recover, might need to take a little longer than, again, what you're willing to wait for. But there is, again, rewards for people that are sometimes patient in this game. So I want to know what you guys think about these prices. Again, what do you guys think about this chart too with Bitcoin? Where do you guys think we're headed, right? 2024 was a solid year for us. Is 2025 going to be solid, or are we going to have more like a year like 2018, right, where we just see just sell off, sell off, sell off, and then another year of just funkiness. And then again, 2020, the year that really everything really started to cook. That was one of the biggest pumps I feel like we saw. But then actually, I feel like the last pump that we saw, the last leg that we saw more money come into the space than we've ever seen. As a matter of fact, guys, a lot of these coins going to insane heights, right? But I do think that the next leg up for Bitcoin is going to have even more money. This will be the mega pump that a lot of these coins, again, will have our alt cycle. Hopefully, right? We'll have our alt cycle, and a lot of these projects will, well, not a lot of them, some of these projects will do decent. And if you're accumulating decent projects, maybe your project will do decent too. But I want to know what you guys think about the market. I want to know what you guys think about Toshi. Are you bullish on Toshi? Are you bearish on Toshi? Let me know in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.